Hello traders, this is Ivan speaking. Today, one more time, I want to show you my recent strategy, maybe 2 months ago, published, very different from other, because it works, this strategy works without any errors. Yes, no errors, you just have to follow the rules I will explain, and you do not need any errors. The system needs only two things that you have to get. So the first one is that the yellow line cross the silver line, and then you have to confirm it with this Contra multi-time frame indicator. So as you have noticed, we have these two lines, Contra lines, and we have this multi-time frame, which is, you see, which shows you we are on M15 and it shows M15 and 30, 1 hour, 4 hours. So 4 time frames and 3 higher time frames, which we use for confirmation. Why the name is Contra? Because we need as much as possible, you see, contra gap or opposite gap, and this gap, as higher this gap is, that the signal is better. So you see the silver line goes up, straight up, and yellow straight down, very vertically, and this is our chance. So you see that moment when it goes down, here we are looking for entry. You see, entry. For entry we need to have all four these to be red. So in this moment, sorry, so you will not immediately enter the trade without this confirmation, you see. So in that moment you will enter the trade. Also, I forgot to mention in the beginning, this is live market now, so it's very close to 1 o'clock. It's still London session running, and this strategy works both for binary option and for forex traders. So on lower time frame, M1, M5, M15, maybe you can use for binary, but also you can use for scalping the forex. So M15 is one of these which can be used both for binary, both for forex. And let's see, if you have been used for forex scalping, not only scalping, the signal is still valid, and until now you will have 92 pips. So you will enter and you will keep it, because you will close the trade only when you will have, you see, we are in down trade, put, sell trade, or red. So to exit you will need 2 greens at the same time, in at least 2 of this contra indicator. So we have a green here, but we need at least 1 of these. So when you get 2 at the same time in the same row, then you will exit the trade. But for now we have only 1. We had only 1 and it's not enough. For binary you can take 1 hour up to 1 to 2 hours trade, 60 minutes minimum to 2 hours. Okay, you see, this is one trade and we have another one. You see, this yellow line crossed, but we do not have here all green. Now we have all red, so we are waiting for this moment. I think here, yes, yellow line crossed, silver line, and it's over the silver, and we need 4 greens. Yes, we get 4 greens and we can take a trade. So that is how we use it. Let's see on M5. On M5 we have, let's see where we can take it. You see here we can take it. You see, we have a crossing yellow of silver down, and we have down there all red. You see, all red. And from here we can trade up to here when you have two greens in the same moment, so it would be in the money. Or you can take 30 minutes expiry for buying. Even M1, let's see M1, let's close this. M1 is also the same rules. I do not like M1, but if you want it, you can use it, the same rules. Let's see M1, it is a crossing, but you need all red. Yes, here we have all red. You see, down here confirmation. You see here we have M1, M5, M15, and 30. Let's mark it for your attention. So first of all, you are waiting that yellow line cross under the silver for sell trade. Then you need all 4 in a row, in a vertical row, to be traded. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, maximum 15 minutes, 5 to 50 minutes for binary. Or for scalping, you can trade until here, until these 2 in a row, so you will have about 22 pips. It's not bad for scalping on M1, but M1 mostly you use for buying. Then you will get this trade. It is crossing, but you do not have confirmation here. You have confirmation here, and you can take here, let's say 10 minute expiry, or for Forex until these 2 are in the row. Let's see another 5 minutes. I think if you want to trade lower time frames, that 5 minutes is the best for binary. M1 is, it's too short time frame, so I suggest for binary especially, and for Forex scalping, M5 minimum and M15. The same rules. You see, here you will be taking it, and you see for Forex you can take it until here. See, you will make 22 pips. Or for binary, you will take 30 minutes to 60 minute expiry. Here also it is confirmed with this green one. For Forex, if you're really trading Forex, if you are really a Forex trader, then I suggest to use very higher time frame, let's say 4 hour and daily. It means that you do not have to look your computer all day. You will check the trades every 4 hours, or if you're trading daily, 1 time per day, just check it, take trade or not. So the rules are the same. The latest trade, it would be from here. You see it is crossing, and here we can take from here the trade, and we can keep it minimum until here, 172 pips. Or the second take profit level is when it goes back crossing down. So here, somewhere here, you can exit a trade. Or as I said, when you have 2 red in a row, somewhere here. Or when the yellow line go back crossing down in opposite direction. So this is how to use it. Let's see the daily one. The daily one. Let's see this one. It is a crossing here. Yes. So, sorry. Here we see the crossing. Yellow line cross the silver. We have all confirmed, and from here you can keep the trade until here minimum. Let's say about 500 pips, or until it crosses this line. But now again you can take another trade. You see the crossing. That moment when it crosses, you just check down here. It's 4 greens, and this is a valid trade which is still active. And until now you will have 281 pips. So the system and the rules are always the same with all time frames. First of all, you must have crossing, and then you check down, and you will have very, very high accuracy. Let's see here. It is a crossing here. You see, first of all, you need to have a crossing. Then you look this, all 4 reds, super, and then you trade here until you have 2 in a row green, or until next crossing. More safer is to exit when you have at least 2 green in a vertical row. So the rules are the same for all kind of entering, to 5 minutes, to 1 minute. It's all the same. This is 15 minutes here. Also, the rules are the same. So this is very simple strategy, but very accurate. This is not moving average. If you think that this is 2 moving average, no. This is combination of moving average and 2 more, let's say, settings, 2 more indicators, which gives much better signal, much better direction, trend direction, than only to use moving average. You see how, because if you have 2 moving average, this moving average will not go in contra, in opposite direction like this. So this is something else, and this is very important confirmation, which gives you 4 time frames, higher time frames, to confirm the trade. You see on M5 you have M5, M15, M30, H1. Here you have M1, M5, M15, and 30, which confirms the trade. So very simple, as I said. You need first of all to wait for crossing of yellow. It must cross down or up or down silver. And you must have it confirmed, like I said. For up, 4 greens in every line, it must be green. And for sell trade, in every here line, all 4 time frames, it must be red. And that's it. Very simple, but very accurate. These lines are not repainted, of course, and this is not repainted. It will never change in history. So guys, I hope you are satisfied with Contra version 1, the new strategy without errors. Bye bye.